A Florida family has new hope following an announcement from the Lubbock Police Department. We'll have an update on the case of a missing tech student coming up.
The Tech Activities Board gave up students passing through the sub a chance to bring a little color to some special families. Found out about the latest Raiders Give Back events next.
And cotton may be king on the South Plains, but a new crop is changing the landscape and pocketbooks for local farmers.
This is the MCTV Weekday Update.
Welcome to the Thursday edition of the MCTV Weekday Update. I'm Jay McCully.
And I'm Mathilde Nalliod. The family of a missing tech student is feeling hopeful after Lubbock police continue to investigate the case.
That's right, Mathilde. On Monday, we brought you the story of Jeffrey Hargrove, a senior business major who has not been seen since the Texas Tech versus Texas football game. At that time, Hargrove was considered an endangered missing person, but yesterday police changed their statement saying they no longer believe he is in immediate danger. On Saturday, November 5th, Hargrove attended the Tech football game at Jones AT&T Stadium. Following the game, he checked in at the Overton Hotel where he was planning to stay the night. After checking in the hotel, Hargrove called his mother and he let her know he was planning to get something to eat. According to surveillance camera video, Hargrove left the hotel around 7:30 p.m., but he did not return after. After several hours without hearing from Hargrove, his family contacted the hotel to locate him. Hargrove's cell phone, wallet, and room key were left in his room, but he was nowhere to be found. Hargrove's family then contacted Lubbock police and filed a missing persons report. Jeffrey Hargrove is 6 feet tall, weighs 180 pounds, and is 33 years old. He has blonde hair and blue eyes and was last seen wearing a blue long-sleeve shirt and black gym shorts. Lubbock police believe that Hargrove is still in Lubbock and they are working to find any additional details about his current whereabouts. If you have any information about this case, please call LPD at 806-775-2865. You can also leave an anonymous tip by calling Crime Line at 806-741-1000. The family is also continuing an independent search and a GoFundMe account has been established to help with the search effort. If you would like to help or donate, you can contact the family through a special Facebook page set up after Jeffrey's disappearance. Just visit facebook.com/missingJeffHargrove.
In other news, Thanksgiving's break starts next Wednesday. As students prepare to leave town, the Tech Activities Board is working to make sure families here in Lubbock have a happy holiday. Yesterday, TAB hosted the latest of their Raiders giveaway event in the sub-courtyard. The event, titled RMH Coloring Books, gave students a chance to help create a special gift for families living in the Ronald McDonald House. Participants were asked to decorate the cover and then put the coloring book together. The finished book were then packaged and up for delivery to the Ronald McDonald House later this week. The Ronald McDonald House gives out-of-town families a place to stay while their children are in the hospital. Lubbock's RMH is located south of the University Medical Center, right off the Marshall Shop Freeway. If you would like to volunteer or find out a way to help out Lubbock's Ronald McDonald House, visit rmhcsouthwest.com.
The Raiders Give Back events aren't the only way you can help out this holiday season. There's also an ongoing event that you can participate in from now until the Thanksgiving holiday. The annual Tech Can Share food drive continues this week through next Monday. Members of the tech community are encouraged to bring items such as canned foods and dry goods and drop them off at containers located around the tech campus. TAB also holds weekly weigh-ins at the sub for the annual competition between campus departments and student organizations. The final weigh-ins for this year's competition are scheduled for this Friday and next Monday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. after the Thanksgiving holiday. The winner of this year's competition will be announced. All donations collected during the food drive will be given to the South Plains Food Bank for distribution during the holidays.
Speaking of the holidays, Christmas is only 5 weeks away. If you're looking for a special gift for your loved ones, the School of Art has a few ideas for you. Starting yesterday, students held an art sale in the lobby of the art building. Various creations were available for purchase, including t-shirts, woodcuts, and handmade prints. Prices vary depending on the size and specific print, but some of the art costs as little as $10. If you didn't made it by the art sale yesterday, you can still stop by the lobby of the art building through these evenings. Funds raised by the art sales benefit the Takes Print Club. Over the last 2 days, the Lubbock area has seen high temperatures around the 80 degrees mark. Although the temperatures created a few more nice days to spend time outdoors, many people are surprised by the unusually warm weather in the middle of November.
That's true, Mathilde, but it looks like some big changes are on the way that may keep those 80-degree days away for good. Let's take a look at the MCTV forecast. The MCTV tower cam has been showing mostly cloudy skies, but that didn't keep the temperature from rising again today. Highs today should top out just below 80 degrees, but that won't last for long. Winds have started to pick up and gusty conditions will bring much cooler temperatures to the South Plains by this evening. Tomorrow the sun will return, but temperatures will only climb into the upper 50s. The wind will stick around, making for cool conditions throughout the day. Overnight temperatures will fall even further, with the chance of Lubbock seeing a first freeze early Saturday morning. On Saturday, the winds will ease up a bit, but temperatures will again be in the mid to upper 50s. Clear skies will keep the sun around, but they will also create another cold night. Finishing out the weekend, Sunday we'll see a jump in temperatures with highs in the upper 60s. Otherwise, Sunday's condition will be almost identical to Saturday, with clear skies and light winds. On Monday, we'll see a return to 70 degrees temperatures, with the high approaching 75. The sun will stick around until late afternoon, when clouds will move into the area. On Tuesdays, the cloud will stick around, making for a slightly cooler day and a lot more wind. Wind speeds are expected around 25 to 35 miles per hour. The clouds will clear out overnight and temperatures will drop back into the low 40s. Cooler temperatures and sunny skies will return on Wednesday. High temperatures will finish out in the lower 60s and the winds will be calm throughout the day. Overnight temperatures will again drop into the 40s. Looking ahead, 60-degree highs and cooler evenings will be the norm throughout the weekend.
Murder, mystery, and food await you as the Tech Activities Board presents one of its most unique events of the year. We've got that and more in today's MCTV events calendar. Tonight, head over the Sub Red Waiter Ballroom for TAB's Murder Mystery Dinner. The annual event gives students a chance to solve a mystery while enjoying a 3-course dinner, all for free. TAB has been handing out tickets for several weeks, and if you have one, you're guaranteed a seat. But if you don't have a ticket, stop by a little early for a chance to join in on the fun. The Murder Mystery Dinner starts at 7 p.m.
The School of Music invites you to come join a musical fiesta during the fall performance of the Mariachi Los Matadores. Starting tomorrow night at 8 p.m., the Henley Recital Hall will be filled with sights and sounds of traditional Mexican mariachi music. The music group is made up of students from all over Tech, as well as musicians from Lubbock High School and South Plains College. Friday's performance is free and open to the public.
And this weekend, enjoy some basketball action and cheers on the Red Raiders and Lady Raiders to victory. Starting on Saturday, the men take on Eastern Kentucky in the regional round of the Cancun Challenge. Tip-off is set for noon at the United Supermarkets Arena. You can also watch it on Fox Sports Southwest. And then on Sunday, head back to the USA as the Ladies Raiders host the New Mexico Lobos at 2 p.m. Sunday's game will also be broadcast on Fox Sports Southwest.
If you've grown up in the Lubbock area, then you know that November usually marks the beginning of the area's cotton harvest.
That's true, Jay, but cotton isn't the only crop farmers are pulling out of the field right now. As reporter Laura Ducrow shows us, a familiar snack is giving cotton a run for money.
They're a real hardy plant, but when we get to harvest, they're real delicate, so we have to go pretty slow to do them.
When thinking of the West Texas landscape, pictures of giant windmills and cotton fields come to mind, but there's a crop whose well-earned popularity has been waiting to be unearthed from just under the surface.
When you think of agriculture in Texas, you think of cattle, you think of corn, you definitely think of cotton. Peanut is a small commodity for Texas, but it's a large commodity for the country. We are very known for our high-quality peanuts, is what we're known for here in Texas.
You see them at baseball games, expect them on your flight, and love to see them in your favorite candy bar, but have you ever thought about the process that these little peanuts go through before they end up in your favorite snack? Curious to find out more about the peanut harvesting process, I headed to a farm near Plains, Texas, a small town with a population of less than 2,000 people, to meet with a local peanut farmer.
My name is Ricky Bearden, and I live in Plains, Texas, which is in Yoakum County. I farm in this area and have since 1975. Today we're turning over peanuts. process is called digging them. We dig those peanuts, they come up and they ride up an elevator chain, slake some of the dirt over off of them, and then flip them up where the nuts are up in the air and those dry. And then when they dry, we'll come back and we'll harvest those peanuts. The plant and everything you see there except the nuts will fall back on the ground, and then we'll capture those peanuts and we'll send those on down the road, and they'll go to a peanut processing plant where they'll be held, and then later on they'll run them through a thrashing machine.
Because of the recent rain, Bearden says he and his staff are working 24 hours a day to get his crop harvested as fast as possible.
And if we start at 7:30 to 8 o'clock and try to run until 11 o'clock at night. Since we're behind right now, we're going to actually kind of split up, and some of us have been running today. During the first part of the day, we'll go home and rest for a few hours and come back and try to run 24 hours a day just so we can get caught up.
It's no question that Bearden is a very busy man, especially this time of year, and along with the help of family members and his staff, he has modern technology to help him harvest the best crop possible.
And then as we go through the field, if we need to make an adjustment, we can move it 1 inch increments with these to the left or to the right, and then we know exactly where and what we're doing. Also, each tractor has one of these on it, and it shows the patterns that we're running. These blue strips.
Farming, communicating with employees, and working out statistics and figures is all in a day's work for Bearden, who knows this business by heart.
That's why we're driving real slow so we don't tear those peanuts loose from the vines.
Texas is the only state that grows all 4 varieties of peanuts: Virginia, Valencia, Spanish, and Runner, and is the 4th largest market for peanut producing in the U.S. So the next time you pick up your favorite peanut product, think about the journey it took to get from the farm to your table.
Reporting for MCTV, I'm Laura Duclos.
So, Jay, are you a fan of peanuts?
No, not really. I don't like the taste, so.
Really? I am. That's all for Tuesday's edition of the MCTV Weekday Update.
Thanks so much for joining us, and be sure to check out ttuhub.net every day for more news. We'll see you on Monday.